Oh. Hello. Hello. Welcome back to Tales of Arise. Now, this isn't a series. This isn't a playthrough or anything. I feel like I should off rip and off top just kind of say that to your face. I did do one other video on this game. I did one other. Oh, I did not see that up there. But anyway, ooh, that's spoilers. We can't talk about what's in the sky right now. Look at the ground. Look at the ground. Now look at me. You didn't see the last video. I mean, go ahead and go. You know, after you're done watching this, go back and watch that first one. I expressed how much I like a lot of the Tales games, and how much I wouldn't call myself a connoisseur of Tales, but I've played a bit. All right, I played enough. What was my mission? Oh wait, I didn't. Oh, Shion, girl, what's going on? What's going on, girl? You look good. You looking good though. That's because I put that costume on. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. All right, but anyway. Oh, I wanted to just kind of vibe out with you guys, right? I kind of wanted to just rock out. And I just wanted to do some side quests, just while I just talk to you about what I personally have really enjoyed about this game, without spoilers. I know I told you I'd come right back when I had when I was like in the middle of actually doing something, but I very briefly just wanted to talk about this little. It's nothing like super major, but I feel like this really lends itself to, like, I don't know, more like the story is that, like, when you rest at like the various campfires that are out in the world, after, I don't know if it's random or you have to wait a certain amount of time, but when you rest and cook food, sometimes you are able to speak with certain characters, and they're like whole like side skits. And there's like whole conversations you have with them, but as you have these conversations with all of the characters, you actually deepen their bond with them. It hasn't really come into like any like story like beats like it did in like Tales of Symphonia, which girl, let me talk. I'll talk to you all night about Tales of Symphonia. Was that suggestive? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was fine. It was fine. It was perfectly fine. But yeah, I could talk to you all day, all night about Tales of Symphonia. But Tales of Symphonia had a very similar system. It was an affection system. But it would come into play at certain moments, like as you're playing the game. But it's cool that there is, I guess, some type of like affection. Like you can choose to deepen bonds with characters if you so choose. That's all I really wanted to say about the campfire. So I'll be right back. I promise. Okay, now welcome. Now we're in the training grounds. Now I really do want you guys to know that in past Tales games or in like other Tales games, normally they have you default to just, normally in most Tales games, you pretty much like always play as the main character, because normally the main character is probably like the most fun you will ever like. You're normally always defaulted to the main character, no duh. But normally in Tales games, they never really give you too much of an incentive to play with other characters or try and learn like other characters' gimmicks and like how they work and fight. And I will let you know this. I feel like the only other time where I felt like a character felt very diverse and like felt like he had several different playstyles, I feel like you guys, for you Tales fans, I know you guys will know, but playing as Ludger in Tales of Xillia 2, I feel like Tales of Arise, I feel like as far as like playing as a main character, Ludger was very fun because he had several different fighting styles and he had different weapons that he could use. And that made him very, not saying the other main characters are bad, but Tales of Xillia, they really tried to like play around with like having one character have several different types of play styles. But what they kind of did was like if they took Ludger, broke Ludger's like 7 different like fighting styles into all of the party cast. That's what you get in Tales of Arise, and I mean that in the best way possible, because you have like your mages, you have your swordsmen, you have your martial artists, like you have so many different varied characters, right? And and like it's crazy because I kind of want to just kind of break everybody down. I want to break down the whole party. I don't want this to be like a this isn't going to be like a showcase of every character. This is definitely just going to be me just playing. And I can do the advanced now because I'm 10 levels higher than this, so this should be pretty easy for me. Hello? I'm kind of in trouble. I'm kind of in trouble. But, like, see, that's the one thing about Alphen's gameplay. Like, it's cool, but at the same time, it's like, they really be like, you really don't want to, like, when you're doing these solo battles, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of hard to, like, be like, hey, you really don't want to be using, hey, I'm about to die. Oh, my God. No, it's not looking good. I did not think these guys were gonna be this beefy. I didn't think they were gonna be some beefy boys. Y'all some beefs. Y'all some beefcakes. Okay. Oh! Oh, oh! Help me! Help me! Just of Alpha. You just gotta be careful! The boy Law. Let me tell you about Law real quick. By far, he's my favorite character to play as in this game. He is definitely my favorite character. And he's my favorite character because, as you can tell, he believes in fisticuffs. My boy is a fisticuffs man. And his whole fighting, like the way his character works, the way his character completely works is the more he can attack and the more he dodges, the more he actually builds up additional pressure and additional power as well. So as you can see, I'm dodging.
See what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. You're done. First strike. Dust to dust. I'm just getting started.
There we go. So as you just keep racking up hits and dodging attacks with Law, he just can keep building his power. He can keep increasing his pressure. He does more and more damage every time. And he is by far my favorite character to play with in the game. He was also the character I did play the most in the demo, if you guys remember, when I streamed the demo like a little while ago. Once I can deal with just one of these guys, I don't know how much of this I cut, but your boy is living on one. Your boy is living on that 1 HP life. I'm fine though. I'm fine. 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 All right. I'm going to use this to knock one of these guys out. Okay. All right. I can deal with one. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, I did that on one. Oh. Rinwell. So, Rinwell's whole battle strategy, well, actually, I never thought about this, but this would actually kind of be a little bit harder. But yes, okay, so Rinwell is a mid-ranged fighter. She definitely specializes in,
It's a duel of the arts. Not on my watch. Hush! Go get him! Magic Kazam! Air thrust! Here goes! Here goes! Here's another! cyclone! Ice prison! Here's another! Go get him! Go get him! Hit! Go get him! Take that! Arch sealed! Razor cyclone! Here goes! One last one! Light astral energy! Razor cyclone! Don't mind if I do! Here goes! One blah blah blah, air thrust! Blah blah blah! Spread! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Spread!
You have to dodge. Dang.
Hit! Here's another! Hup! Here's a raging cascade! Spread! Magic Kazam! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! You get the gist! Spread! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! Hit! Here goes! Go get him! One last one! Hup! Go get him! Arch sealed! Not on my watch! Watch your back! Spread! Blah blah blah! And air thrust! Ice prison! Razor cyclone! Hit! Here's another! It's ready! Not on my...
Kisara is the girl because she be dealing out the damage for putting it down, for holding it down for the boys, man. She holds it down. She holds it down for real. I like Kisara. Basically her gimmick is she is really the all the other characters get like a special ability when they dodge successfully. Kisara is one of the only characters that actually gets kind of like a benefit for guarding, as she fights with a big ol' shield, as you guys can already tell. So she's really cool for that. So you gotta remember, like, you get so used to dodging with all the other characters, and then you remember that she be out here whooping it. She be out here trying to whoop. It is kind of weird though, because you have to get used to, like, you sacrifice kind of the mobility with her to get to guard. But when you do guard with her, there is a lot of benefits to it.
Ready to go! Now you've gone and ticked me off! Far enough! On guard! Going in! Tiger Blade! Ground and pound! Time to shine! I'll take you all on! Ha!
Can this like just auto kill, please? Because this is just the training. Did I kill one? I didn't kill either one of them. You know what? Whatever. Y'all get the gist. Oh, I forgot. You gotta like...
I'm done. I won't fight just for the sake of it.
I won't fight just... Oh, Kisara. I like that. I like that. But like... I don't know if you guys get it. But like... Every character, there's literally like, there's fun in every character in this. The character I didn't play with, the characters that I really haven't tried to really play with a lot is the characters that I really haven't tried to play with a lot would be like, just kind of looking at the roster, the three characters that I gravitate towards the most. Alphen, because Alphen is the first character you learn how to use, so no duh. You also have Rinwell, which she is the mage. She is really she's actually she's probably one of the first mages in a Tales game that I actually like to play with, because as you go through like her skill tree, you'll be able to do really cool things. Like you'll be able, like, because the whole big thing with spellcasters is they stand still as they cast spells. They're not able to move and try and get out of the way. Rinwell actually gets skills to allow her to move while casting, which gives her mobility options on the battlefield, which, like, the way Tales plays, it's all about like mobility and like having as many options as you can in combat. And then my main man Law, he's Mr. Fisticuffs, he's Mr. Goku. He's like, my hands needs to glow, my hands are burning. Like, I think he even has a comment that he says about his hands. But he's the best. Law is definitely, those are the three characters I definitely gravitate towards. Kisara is very good. Kisara is pretty dope as well. I haven't played with Dolahim, which is the guy on the far left, left, right, the guy with the red hair, because, you know, I can't really say left, right. Can I say left, right? You know what I mean. But Dolahim, he's the only other character that I haven't gotten to play with yet. So yeah, that's pretty much like most of the characters in the nutshell. I should really do like a side quest. What are we doing today? Editing me, what are we doing today? So actually, right, this video ended up being a lot longer than I expected. So you know what? I feel like that is pretty much a cap up of everything that I've done. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I love your face. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this kind of stuff. And I feel disgusting just even saying that, but you know, I'm just gonna get up out of here.